I want to share with you my daughter's name, but only you and me and my husband will know. So I'm going to pass it to you. You can look. I have a feeling you're going to like it.
Oh, yeah. I picture her being a light-hearted person, because that's a beautiful name where she runs free in the fields and feels so much part of nature and love and light and God. So that's
exactly what I was going for. Congratulations to you on Heartstrings. What a beautiful show. These are songs that have come from your head and your heart through your voice, and now we get to see them visually. Why did you want to tell the stories this way, and how does it feel to share them kind of in a whole new way with a whole new audience?
Well, it feels good to be able to get my songs out there. I've always thought that my songs would make good movies because I love to tell stories. And as a kid, I used to write, stories because we didn't have on TV and didn't go to the movies a lot. So a lot of the stories I'd write just to entertain my family. And so I just thought, this would be a wonderful way to have these songs that do tell good stories to be out as movies. So we presented the idea to Netflix, and they went with it and worked with Sam Haskell, my partner, and so we just got it all going. And we feel really proud that we've got 8 so far, and I don't know if we'll continue, hopefully we will. But we picked songs that would tug at your heartstrings, and that's why we felt like that was a good name for it. I think someone at Netflix came up with that idea, which I loved. And so I think we've got 8 movies that pull at your heartstrings, and they're all completely different with different writers, different directors, and different great actors and actresses. So I couldn't be prouder.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
The brilliance in your songwriting for me is always like the richness and the vibrancy of these characters. We feel like we know these people. I think I speak for a lot of women. We've all met a Jolene, or we've encountered a Jolene, or we really resonate with that song. What was it like for you to bring her to life in this way? And what was it about Julianne for you that was like, that's my girl, that's my Jolene?
Well, Julianne, of course, people love her, and she's so beautiful. And when we were looking for Jolene, we thought, well, who would we pick? Because she's got to be beautiful. She's got to be somebody with a special thing. And of course, Julianne had that. And then when she put on all that red
flaming
hair
locks.
and that flaming locks of auburn hair and that ivory skin and those beautiful eyes of hers, she was the perfect Jolene. And she's a great actress and a great singer. We were kind of figuring out how we were going to do the Jolene story, because people think it's going to go right along with the story that I wrote, that it was going to be just a cheating thing but it really goes in depth with Jolene, as you know, to show why Jolene acts the way she does. And so there's a backstory, which I think is great. But anyway, all of these songs we felt, were special and all just completely different for the different stories. But Jolene, of course, we had to treat special.
I have to say, so many of your amazing songs obviously come from personal experience, and that's where the best music comes from. And your goddaughter, Miley, shares that exact same gift. Do you think we're in for some great new music from Miley going through the season she's going through right now in her life?
I'm telling you, I know Miley since she was a baby. That is one of the most talented people in the world. Her comedic timing is great. She is fun. I think she's a great singer, a great writer. Miley's going through what Miley wants to go through. Miley's feeling her own way through this life. But Miley has so much talent, and I believe that God has his hand on her. I believe she will always be all right, no matter, we all have to explore. We all have our own journey, our own adventures that we want to seek. But Miley, I picture Miley with a great TV special. Series was special too, but I just picture her having a great series. If she ever gets the right thing again, I think that would be wonderful. But in the meantime, Miley's gonna always be all right. I believe that.